Erenciğim, götünü sikerim bak. Dege'yi
Johansson
sikerim.
tries a long pass towards the front.
Robben tehlikeli vurur lan.
It's Robben.
Bak plase deneyecek
plays
ya.
it
Allah
backwards.
aşkına
They'll
Dege'yi
try
denediklerine bak
Big
ya.
relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, we love a tryer, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Oğlum bu Pepe'de ne var? Bir problem var.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
It's a loose
Beni
ball.
delirtiyorlar, bu taktik sinirlendirmeye başladı beni. Şimdi çıkaracağım ama.
Deftly done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
He can pounce on that.
Wow!
And he's done it.
Ha,
And some of the best managers
ben Reus offside'da kalıyor mu lan?
on starting
Oğlum
games
lan o
as you
benim.
mean to go on.
Manyağa
And we've
bak
just
ya.
seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more.
Hocam
He really
sikiyor,
does look
vallahi
at it.
yatırdı sikiyor ya.
And Yama reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen,
Erdi
last
benim
night you
olacak,
mentioned if you
benim.
don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Nasıl?
Well,
Nasıl
that has
açıyor
certainly
ortayı?
made things
İçeride
interesting.
kim var bilmiyorum. I am Cristiano Ronaldo man. Gelmedi. Bellerin. Bellerin aldı topu.
Oh, that's
Hoppa
neat.
yapıyor, sağa çekiyor. Sola çekiyor. Ana
loose.
getirmedi. Peki.
Messi.
Onur Yılmaz kim lan? Onur Yılmaz kim?
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Rafinha. Spoon forward, and the finish. That is wayward.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast
Ya
on the
Allah
counter
aşkına
attack, Peter,
onu,
but they
o
show
gol atmak
terrific
için
effort and
adamın
desire
bitiricilerin
in
90
getting
olması
forward.
lazım. Hernandez
Good
kim lan?
numbers.
İbo'yu... Ne oldu? 7 İbo'yu mu alınca şey mi oldu? İkinci yarı
Cristiano
benim bulmuş mu
Ronaldo.
oldu?
Royce.
Oğlum Rafinha kim? Reis'ini tutuyor böyle.
Oh, he's come
Hocam free kick.
flying in.
Allah belanı versin
Say
hocam.
that
Allah
was an
belanı versin.
exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in
Oğlum
his tracks.
nasıl bir taktiği var bu
Forward it
insanın ya.
goes.
Defans burçak tarlası gibi açık.
Nacho goes for the cross.
Lan Dege ne yapsın ya sen ya?
That looks to me very much like an own goal.
Helal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to
Ha
anyone.
avans vermiş ona.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Taktik deneyim
Listen,
dedim. Allah
sometimes you need
belasını
that
versin.
little
Şuna
bit
bak.
of luck in
Oha.
games like these.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's a brilliant interception. Chip through. Doesn't get the
Orta
pass
saha
he's
boş.
looking
Her
for.
şey boş.
Schürrle is wandering offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Neyse elek gibi olmaktansa ruhu düşüren bari. En mantıklısı bu geldi. Ama ya gel ya. Sene ruh için mi bütün mesele? Ne oldu? Evet.
The shot's on! Their attempt was the wrong outcome.
Mesele ne benim senden ayrı.
Messi with the short one.
Mesele ne benim ebenle
Heads it!
barışma. Aa bu ben
Didn't
tutarım
quite
bak
beat
ha.
it right. Played out to the right. Delightful ball.
Ya siktir git.
Incredible! Another own goal.
Tom gitti İbo'ya takıldı.
Oh, it's terribly
Tamam.
unfortunate.
Ya hocam vallahi teröristler ya.
Keeper's
Ah.
not concerned by that.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Oğlum orta sahadan Matiz'i de çıkarttıydım ben ya. Böyle şeyler niye yapıyorsun bana? İbo ile ikisi oynamıyor diye gayet rahattım ben.
Forward. What does he try from here? A real chance to break. Tries a through ball. He's through the middle.
İbo götünü kaldırana kadar.
Really alert to the danger. Royce. It's a long forward pass. This is promising.
İbo ile
It's
gelişine vur.
Ibrahimovic. Couldn't stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Ben götünü siktim, nereye açtı ortayı?
Diving header. Brave effort. Total commitment.
Robben'i sikerim seni.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Chance. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Siktir git lan göt. Vuramazsan ben de seni bozarım. Ne oldu göt?
Throw it.
Eren ikinci yarı senin hayatının piresi bekliyor biliyor musun?
Cristiano Ronaldo. He hits it.
Bak bu şut beğenmedim ha.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with
Ne
room
oldu
to
göt?
spare.
Pepe vuramıyor
He's
diye
off on a
çeyliğini
marauding
yazdım.
run.
Ya hoca siktir friki ananın amına ver hoca.
Sliding in. And it's Royce. Messi.
Adamın İbo defansa geliyor ya.
Royce passes it
Kara
through.
kara kara. Allah
Ball's
belanı
come
versin.
loose and the chase is on. Wonderful quick feet. Oh, great save. Real class.
Keeper
Telefonuna
showed
bak, telefonuna.
great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Hits it.
Allah belanı. Hector Bellerin'den başka adam yok mu ya topa vuracak?
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
More than happy
Ne?
to take the muscular approach. Looks like a good ball through.
Ne yapacak bir şey yok. Pres verdi bana.
Decent progress down the left.
O top oradan
Out
nasıl
wide to
çıkıyor
the
ya?
right. Johansson
Oğlum
to
açtırmayın
get on the end
salağa
of
bak.
this. Well, it
Oğlum
really
Eren
is
her
one
türlü
cross
bozarım
after
onu.
another.
Çirkeflik parayla mı?
Why not keep up the supply? It's
Ya
simple
Allah
and
Allah, bu
efficient
göt Ramos
because
beni sinir
they all
ediyor
know
ya.
what they're doing.
Baba baba baba. Şekil şukul hareketlere bak.
Yeah, that does look a foul.
Birazdan kırmızı yiyeceksin, rahatlayacaksın.
Schürrle is now in the last chance saloon.
Hocaya bak,
Well, I
sarı
think
kart
the
bile ver.
referee
Sarı
would have
kartı mı
told
kapattın
them
lan, ne
to
yaptın?
rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Ya Messi'den başka adam gelmiyor mu oraya?
A chance! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Good challenge, he just stood
Benim
firm.
Tuare nerede lan? Ölmüş galiba.
Alaba looks to slip it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Ya gidiyor
Can he
nasıl
find a
ya?
finish now? Johansson with a delicate ball, done very well to intervene. Messi tries a through ball.
Koşsana göt
Through
abone
to
ya.
the goalkeeper. Ball's loose,
Değme,
who's
değme.
getting there? Goes for a lob.
Ha, ne ara geçti ya?
To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, I like his thinking, Peter, but I'll leave it at that.
Plays it out to the flank. Nicely worked. Robin gets it back.
Ya Çiğliğini beni öldürecek ya. Çiğliğini beni öldürecek ya.
It's looking safe. Half time here.
CSKA Moscow must be wondering what they've done to deserve this, but in truth, it's all their own doing. A proper show of character is about their only chance of sorting this out now. But do they have it in them?
Davranacağım ben sana. Şimdi geliyor vicdanlı, çok vicdanlı davran.
Hadi bunun gücü full abi. Kimi çıkardı? Matudi'yi aldı. Matudi'yi Allah Allah. Neyse top çevireceğiz sen tamam.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes
Bir
crucial.
şey yok demiş, şerefsiz hakem. Bir şey yok.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yok ya.
Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ya yürü git Allah aşkına. Kaleyi boşaltayım mı lan? Tutturabilecek misin?
That's a waste.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Ya Eren başka bir adam yapsan anlayacağım da. Yani Matuidi sakatlanır mı lan?
Alaba looks to dink one in. Cristiano
Enyama'ya bak,
Ronaldo,
hayatının maçını oynuyor
beautifully
şerefsiz.
timed run. Schürrle goes on a charge down the left. Thrust towards the front line.
Ulan yüksek açtım, onu da kesti şerefsiz.
Robin. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Yeah, they look
Sen
as
kayıp
if they're
duruyorsun sabahtan beri,
intent, Peter, on
piç.
stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be
Bu da
very
benim
alert here.
taktiğim.
Has a swing at it. Worth a try. Not this time.
Well, the
Great team.
contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Ulan Matu. Niye lan? Baş oğlum ya.
Nacho. Nacho is fouled.
Bir şey yok ki onda ya. Sarı kart veriyor bir de şerefsiz. Vallahi bu Pepe'yi hiç sevmedim ya.
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Hadi ya.
Pretty
kafa topu
robust,
veriyor ya.
but the referee says no foul.
Hadi çok kafa topu veriyor ya. Oyun bugün müdür nedir? Yok böyle değildi. Sonradan olmaya başladı. Anlamadım. Bu sıra bir iki gündür böyle. Var bir değişiklik bu oyunda, ben çözemedim.
Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Messi with the ball through. Wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi.
Unbelievable.
Ne oldu senin inti diye kafası döndü orada.
True finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on.
Uf, öyle yapak
Can be
gitti.
made, but in
Of.
the moment, it takes
Allah
timing
güzeldi ha.
and balance
Gol olsa
to
tebrik
catch the
ederdim. Öbür
perfect stroke of the
gollerdense bunu
ball,
tebrik
to
etmeyi
produce
tercih ederim.
brilliance like that.
Ya bak.
That is absolutely magnificent.
Ah be, taktım bir topu ya. Hiçbir bakma.
We have got
Ya
ourselves a
şöyle
game
bak, benim
here.
takımın pas hatası
Well, I think
yapınca
they
var ya,
probably needed an
elimin
early
tersiyle
goal this
vurasım
half
geliyor
just to
ağızlarına
give
ya.
them the confidence and belief to
İndir
push on
Ronaldo, şunu
and look
sikeceğim
for an
şimdi.
equalizer.
Valla takım böyle 95 sene bırak gibi deniyor.
He's had a shot.
Takımı da götürüp korkundan deniyor.
Nainggolan decides to play it back. Out to the left it goes. Looks to thread it through. Goes for goal.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd
Alaba
scene in the
geçen
middle
işte
now.
bunun için.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Verecek daha. Ne dedi?
Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can
Yedekte
only
benim
add
stoper
that
var mı?
he's got
Varmış.
reflexes that are in
Şey,
perfect working order,
ulan De Gea
Peter. That
kırmızıymış
was
diye
very good to
diyorum, niye
watch.
yiyor? Pepe Allah belanı versin. Defol git ya. Bale sen de git. Gel oğlum. Talisca. Gel Sokrates gel ya. Şimdi sikeceğim seni. Matic'e geçin ya. Sıkıntı yok. Matic burada.
Defence has
Anam
got rid of
Sané'yi
that.
almış aç fakir.
And the volley. Great reaction. Papastathopoulos plays it long. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Loose ball, who's
Allah
going to get there?
Allah. Ara pasların hiçbiri
Ball's
geçmiyor,
loose
farkındasın
and
değil
he's
mi?
after it. Nacho. And now they can launch a counter. Matuidi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Matic. Aim forward. And he's straight offside.
Takımı ileri aldım lan.
Well, it was the early
Baktım
through
ara
ball,
pas
but almost
atacağım.
got everyone
Aşağıdan
in.
ciyik görmedim
It's a goal
çizgiyi.
for our flag-waving assistant referee.
And it's Messi. Real chance! Defending was physical,
Kim girdi
no
orada araya?
nonsense,
Yine
and
o
it had to
şerefsiz.
be. Aimed long and direct. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Nacho passes it through.
Niye ara?
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He goes long.
Ya Matuidi'ye atmıyorum ki ben ya.
Shaped
Talisca'nın
heavy.
koşu yolunu atıyorum. Şu
Pick that
pasları
up.
ne olur düzeltin artık ya.
Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. Sané looking to get on the end of this. Matuidi has a look and has a go. And that has skinned the post.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Matuidi. And it's Hector Bellerin. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Ya yok artık hocam ya.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Matic tries lifting it over. Johansson knocks it towards the front. Tries to dink it in. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it looked like
Penaltı
a
lan
training
orada,
ground drill
Messi'ye
and
yaptı.
almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Kaydın lan, yuh artık dirseğiyle vurdu diyor.
Nacho goes long. Ibrahimovic.
Aa bayağı bir santim var.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Sen de. Abi bu Çiğli'ni vallahi katil eder
How
adamı ya.
about it?
There's a real confidence about them and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
In he flies! No mistake!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here.
Komple şut olarak girdim sana.
Next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head
Bundan
to
ben
it.
de
I'm
istiyorum
pleased
ya.
to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus and they've got...
Talisca!
CSKA Moscow! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection.
Bebeğe
There to
kırmızı
stay
amına koyayım bu
just
maç ya.
onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know. And I think he took that away really well.
CSKA Moscow go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right
Really?
back into it. Now, can they hang on?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Looking to shoot.
Ay!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's on his way. Ronaldo! Superb! Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. That was
Bir daha
venomous.
çekti. Attı valla.
Sticks it away. Deep, deep into injury time. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Hocam Messi'ye neler yapıyor çekemiyor. Çık
Tries a
saçma
through
seni.
ball.
Gel buraya gel. Şu oraya bir kaymam lazım diye.
Yes, the referee's given it.
Yok lan top almaya gitmedim ki direkt kaymaya gittim piçe. Çirkefliğine. Ya Matic yok mu Matic? Matic ha. Tamam Matic de dursun top. Oğlum bunda ölü yapak falan yok ki. Niye bunda dönüyor? Helal lan Messi.
Into stoppage time.
Oğlum,
CSKA
Talisca.
Moscow
Aynen
just
yani.
have to run down the clock. Dinks one in. This has gone, presumably for offside.
İki kişi burada. Takımı geri... Oğlum offside tuzağı nedir bilmiyor musun sen ya? Takımı full ordular ileri Akdeniz'e aldı biliyor musun?
And time is up.
Hım, oh.
CSKA Moscow winners.
İyi yiyeceksin, hadi git hadi.
Absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back.